You should go in the studio and see, you know. I do that. How is he projecting? How is his words cutting through the beat like that? What is he doing that I'm not doing now that I'm into it?
Yeah.
His time is impeccable, you know. When he want to fall off the beat is impeccable, you know. And these are certain things that through experience and time that, you know, I had to learn.
It's lucky that you got to learn it as young as you were.
Yeah.
It just gave you the ability to grow so much.
Yeah, definitely. 13, 14 years old.
Crazy. In one of your lyrics, you mentioned meditation.
Mm.
Do you have a meditation practice?
Yeah, man. I have to have at least 30 minutes to myself.
Nice.
If it's not on a daily, every other day, to just sit back, close my eyes, and absorb what's going on. You know, the space that I'm in. When you're in music, and everybody knows this, the years are always cut in half because we always have something to do. You know, whether we're in the studio for 4 months, that go by. Or now you gotta go on the road for 5 months, that go by. Next thing you know, 5 years went by. And you're 29 years old, you know?
I'm gone. You gone? Charlie wants to know. You gone? You gone?
For what?
Charlie wants to know.
In one of your lyrics, you mentioned meditation.
Mm.
Do you have a meditation practice?
Yeah, man. I have to have at least 30 minutes to myself.
Nice.
If it's not on a daily, every other day, to just sit back, close my eyes. When you're in music, and everybody knows this, the years are always cut in half because we always have something to do. You know, whether we're in the studio for 4 months, that go by. Or now you gotta go on the road for 5 months, that go by. Next thing you know, 5 years went by. And you're 29 years old, you know? And for me now, I have to find a way to understand the space that I'm in and how I'm feeling at the moment. Because if I don't, it's going to zoom by. I know, I can feel, you know, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It just goes,
Yeah.
you know, and then you miss out on your moment because you were so in the moment, you didn't know the moment was going on.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and
You can also get lost. I know some artists get lost in touring, and they become less relatable. Like the stuff they have to write about doesn't relate because
Right.
all they know is being on stage and
Right.
accolades and
yeah,
hotels, like stuff that's like doesn't. It doesn't. Their reality is so different than everybody else's reality that it's not so interesting.
Definitely.
Especially if that's all you talk about.
definitely. It's definitely a different, it's a, like to call it a cartoon world, you know, and you can really get lost in it so fast, you know. It's scary out there.
Yeah.
It's so scary, man. And
How do you get the idea to do the 30 minutes every day or every other day?
well, just knowing my scheduling and how much I just think about music, you know. Someone brought it to my attention, it's all I think about, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. It consumes me, it consumes my life, I breathe it, you know, like, I can't think about nothing else, you know, and once I start realizing that, you know, okay, I know that I have to give it some time and space every now and then, you know, and that 30 minutes helps. That 30 minutes helps where I can totally zone out and not think about my next lyric, you know? And it gives me a restart, a jump start, and a refresh, and lets me know why I'm here doing what I'm doing.
Beautiful. Does it typically take a long time from the time you have the concept until you get the whole thing written? Maybe not produced the way you want, but at least written.
It varies. I've written concepts and full songs, 3 verses, each 24 bars, 16 bars, full songs within an hour or 6 months.
Yeah.
It just moves like that sometimes for me.
When you have the concept, you said before that you're surprised sometimes by how the record comes out.
Yeah.
But do you know the message you're trying to get across before?
Oh yeah.
So you always know that in advance.
Definitely.
Okay.
That's that nature comes from the skills of loving to write in school and knowing how to engage the listener and knowing where I'm going to land it or where where it's going to end or where it's not going to end, you know. That's always been something I was always unique about and really focused on, you know. Where does this thing go, you know? And I have that premeditated in the process of me pushing the lyrics.